Good morning, I'm here at West Palm Beach and I'm starting my bike tour. Temperature is in the 70s, just the perfect riding weather. Now I'm riding this multi-use trail. Today is cloudy, but yeah, temperature is in the 70s, so it's perfect. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. Yeah, it's a peaceful ride, yeah. Sandal grains, 3 of them. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm starting to get out of this area, out of West Palm Beach. I've been riding last 20 miles. It's like sidewalk, but it's not sidewalk, it's actually a trail. First gravel. It's like a stone dust. It's actually even smoother than the asphalt. Softer to ride. I think we have to turn this way. Okay, let me see. Let me check my map. Yeah, I do have to turn. I have to turn this way and then make a right. I'm gonna make a right turn from here. And I'm gonna follow this trail. Looks like I'm not the only one. So I'm supposed to turn left from here. It's called Grove Trail. Okay. So now I'm on the other side of this canal and I'm heading opposite direction. I'm just zigzagging through this area. Heading out of this. And this one is called 154th Road North. Just gonna ride this one 1 mile. And yeah, like I said, I'm zigzagging through this area. That's the Jupiter Farms North. And I'm gonna stay on this road 1.5 miles. I kinda like these small side trails. You're out of traffic and it of course slows you down, but I'm not in a hurry, so it's perfect. This one is a sidewalk. And this one goes through the woods. It's narrow, of course. This area is called Jupiter Farms Road or something. Jupiter Farms. So 1 more mile and I think there's gonna be some kind of McDonald's or something. So I'm gonna stop there and yeah, take a break. I'm actually enjoying this kind of slow ride. I'm always in a hurry, but now I'm just cruising. I already did like 25, maybe even 30. Yeah, 25 miles I think. Actually I did 28 miles, I just checked. Nice gravel. I'm totally enjoying it. Ooh, lots of horse bogs. Yeah, I see a lot of horse poop. It's a Jupiter Farms area. So they do have lots of horses here. I think I have to turn left from here. And there should be a McDonald's or some kind of Dunkin' Donuts, I think. Let's see. If they have it, I'm gonna stop. Yep. Publix and McDonald's. I have plenty of time. Okay, there it is. McDonald's. Gonna go straight in. I had a lunch stop here in McDonald's, and I'm gonna take the Old Indiantown Road to get the Indiantown. That's the one. Old Indiantown Road. It's gonna become gravel, and eventually it turns into double track. But right now I have nice paved road. The paved section ends and starts the gravel. As long as it's not soft, it's perfect. Yeah, let's see. That's the trail, designated trail. Hungry Land Wildlife Environmental Area. So next 15 miles I'm gonna be on this Old Indiantown Road trail. Hopefully the trail is firm enough so that I can easily ride through. Right now it's perfect. It's a double track. It's so much fun to ride this one. There is nothing around here. It's just a old road and through this environmental area. Yeah. Next hour and 15 minutes or so I'm gonna be riding this trail or road. About 15 miles. It's nice. Hopefully it doesn't get more wilder than this one. I think it should go like that all the way. I don't know about this. Let me see what it says. Do not block gate. That's fine. I'm not gonna block the gate, but I'm trying to get through here. Oh man. Let me see. Yep, no problem. Should be okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Hopefully it doesn't get more wilder than this one because there's not much trail left. I'm gonna have the next 10 miles like that. But it's kind of fun to ride here. As long as it doesn't get wet. That's what I would hate. But it does go through wet areas. So we shall see. First wet area. Man. Should I try to ride through? That's the only way. I have to ride through. I saw the alligator just run over. All right, let's do it. Oh, nothing. Can you hear it? Another one. Man. All right, let's go. Oh. Actually, it's hard. It's not soft. So it's fine. Oh man, it just keeps coming and getting worse. I don't know about this one. Every single one is still light and deep. Should I keep going or not? Maybe I should turn back. I don't have a rubber boots to get through this thing. Let's do it. If I get stuck, I just get stuck. Nope, I got it through. And this one is even worse. There is no way I can ride through this one. But I'm gonna go anyway. Woo. My shoes got wet. Because it was like a foot deep. My feet are wet, but that's fine. as long as the bottom holds. Wow, that was fun. My feet all wet. It was pretty deep, but the bottom was holding, so that's good. Look at all these wild pigs digging all this up. Would be fun to see them. Oh man. Yeah, now it's getting better, the ride. We'll see how many water crossings we have to encounter. Lots of wildlife here. I can hear the alligators jumping into water. Crossing. And the next one. My feet are all wet. But the more I do this, the more comfortable I'm getting. Man, my feet are all on the water. Got it through. Oh, man. It's pretty muddy too. Woo. It's definitely gotten more drier. I think there is one road that crosses this, so I should reach there soon. I can hear the alligators and whatever animals they have in there jumping into water. Who knows what kind of animals they have here, but it's pretty wild. Google just said that it's Old Indiantown Road, 5 more miles. Okay, I got to the road. That's the road that goes right in the middle. All right, let's go through. Ooh, made it. I'm just gonna cross over and continue. Okay, I'm gonna actually stop and check my mileage. John C. and Mariana Jones, Angreland. Wildlife and environmental area. Oh wow, I'm not even on halfway. You see, I started from here, almost halfway, but not really. So we'll see how wet it gets. So, yeah, it's gonna get pretty wet. I think there's a whole water between. So, I don't know. We'll see. So it looks like 12 miles to go, about 10 miles to the road. So 10 more miles to go to this wilderness, not 5. That's the canal what I was looking. And I didn't know that they have actually canal roads here. I have another 9 miles to go, I think, 8 or 9 miles. Back into wilderness. So we shall see how is that trail's gonna be, how wet, and but the map shows it's gonna go through the water at one point. It's not too bad actually. If it keeps like that, I'm gonna be on the other side after an hour or hour and a half. Yeah, not much road here, but that's all I got. Ooh, there's another road. I didn't expect that. Oh, that's the canal road. Yeah, I know. That's the canal what I was seeing. And I wasn't sure if I can get through. Another water crossing. And another one's coming up. The other one is deeper. Oh man. I'll see. Hopefully it's not soft. I got it through, but I lifted my feet up so that I wouldn't get wet. Houston, we have a problem. Private property. Keep out. Violators will be prosecuted. What I'm gonna do now? I can't go back now. So what I'm gonna do now? How in the world I can get through this area? And this one ends there too. I don't think it's gonna go any further than it's gonna turn around. I didn't expect that. So I guess I have to go back because I can't go through this private land. I have to backtrack. First of all, it's private land and they have clear sign out there. Yeah, definitely I have to backtrack. I'm heading back a couple of miles back because I just couldn't get through private land. Violators would be persecuted. So I have to backtrack. Okay, this is the levee road. I don't have any signal here. It's pretty remote area. It's a nicer idea. I'm out in no time. It's a canal road. Okay, that's the end. See? Hungry land, wildlife and environmental area. Now I'm out on the road. That's the road where I crossed earlier. But it's the paved road and takes me to another road which takes me to Indiantown. That's what I have to take. Yeah. I'm gonna stop here and check out what's making that cracking noise. Okay, DuPuis Family Campground. Just 1 mile to go along this gravel road. Okay, these are the campsites all around here. Seems to be like no one is here. Okay, where's the campground host? It's supposed to be somewhere here. I remember I camped here once. Couple of tents there. Oh, that's the one. Has to be. I see the restroom. That's the campground host. He's not here. Okay, let me see. So, yeah, no campground host here. Maybe I should go and take a shower in the other campground. They have water there and showers and camp host, and maybe talk to them. Maybe I can camp there. Okay, let me do that and see what they say, and if I have to come back, that's fine, but I can at least take a shower there. Perfect, it worked out perfectly. I'm here in equestrian campground, and she said, yeah, we are not busy tonight, so you can stay here. So I don't have to go back like 5 miles. It's perfect. And now I'm gonna set up the tent here. I'm gonna take a shower and settling in. So today I did 73 miles. Tomorrow's gonna be like maybe only 55 or so. So not much. The tent is up and I'm ready to take a shower and settling in for the night. So let me show you. That's my Nemo tent. Thermarest mattress. I think this one is Sea and Summit. Sea to Summit pillow. I love this pillow. It's big and nice. And I love this Thermarest air mattress too. And this is my Big Darkness sleeping bag. So yeah, this combination works out for me perfectly. And now I'm ready to take a shower and go to sleep. Good morning. I'm at the DuPuis campground and I'm about to take off. It was a good night. I slept well. Let me see, what time is it? 6:54. So it's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna put my stuff together and head out. But only problem I'm having is my bike is sticking. Hopefully nothing serious, but it might be a bearings, so that would be serious. Took a shower. Tonight I'm not gonna have a shower because I'm gonna camp Florida Trail campground. Today's plan is to head to Okachobee and see if my bike is still making that weird noise. If it does, hopefully I can find some kind of place. I don't know, it looks like they don't have any bike shops there, but they do have a bike rental place. Maybe they can check it out. That's the plan. But now I'm gonna put stuff together and head out. I'm heading out. I'm heading out of the DuPuis campground. I'm gonna have a road ride first, and once I get to Lake Okeechobee, then it's gonna be a trail. Okay, Lake Okeechobee. I have reached the Lake Okeechobee. Now I'm gonna take the bridge and to the other side. I'm gonna stay on the road all the way to Okachobee. I'm concerned about this cracking noise and I can't figure it out what's causing it. It sounds like bearings, so we'll see. But first I have to get over this bridge. Lake Okeechobee, Florida's largest lake. You can't see the other side. It's that big. Awesome. It's a nice ride here. Yeah, my bike is making that noise and I'm concerned about it. I don't want to ride a trail when this thing is ticking, because if I break down I'm gonna be in trouble, because there is no road access to the trail over there. You have to go all the way. It's like, I don't know, 10-15 miles before first exit. I remember last time when I was here, last year I think, it was under construction and now it's done. But they don't have any stores here. No gas stations, nothing. I'd like to stop and get the coffee, but nope. Nothing so far. I don't even know if I'm gonna get any before Okachobee. But I have only maybe 12 miles to go, maybe 15 miles to go to Okachobee. Very good. I'm gonna stop here. Hopefully it's open already. Maybe not. I think it's open. Really nice. Looks like this place is closed, unfortunately. We're gonna open it later, despite it says open. Alright. Let's continue the ride. Look, I have two flashing lights there in the back. Back to the road. There's not much traffic here, so it's a nice ride. Entering Okachobee County. Okay, now I'm in Okachobee County. Okay, do they serve any food here? The country store, they should. Yeah. Alright, Marathon and Subway. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Subway again. I stopped here in the gas station at the coffee, and I have 11 miles to go to Okachobee. I'm actually very happy that my bike is not making that much noise anymore. I don't know what was it, but it's much better. That cracking noise is almost gone. I'm riding through Okachobee, going by the back roads. So my first original idea was to take the Florida Trail, but I think the Florida Trail is not really suitable to ride, and with this bike I'm not 100% sure if I wanna put any more pressure on it going through rough areas like I did yesterday. So I'm gonna go by the road to my campsite, and it's about maybe 24 miles away, I think. 20 plus miles away. So cracking noise has gone. I don't hear it anymore. Can't believe it. It was so bad yesterday and even this morning, but now it's gone. I'm gonna pass this gas station, not gonna stop here. But I have plenty of time today. Yeah, I'm right now riding the Highway 98. Traffic is not too bad. And yeah. The campsite is maybe 3 miles from the 98. It's on the Florida Trail. I reserved it. Almost nothing, because I was really concerned about it. Hey guys! Hello! Hi! Cows are just staring at me. What's going on? How are you guys doing? I'm riding along the Highway 98. riding from Okachobee towards Sebring. Today is warm. I think it's 83. Candler, Sloke and Yates Marsh. That's where I'm supposed to spend the night. But it's too early. That's a problem. I'm riding too fast. Basically, this is the road. Yeah, this is the road I need to take. But I'm gonna go a little further, a couple of miles further. There is a store. I'm gonna stop there and then make up my mind. That's the country store. I'm gonna stop here, take a break and make up my mind if I go further or go back to the campsite. So when I stop here, I'm gonna head back to my campsite. It's about a couple of miles back and then I'm gonna turn off-road. And this is real country. And so cowboys with horses. Cool. That's between Okachobee and Sebring along the Highway 98. I'm gonna turn right from here and head into Yates Marsh, and that's where the campsite is. It's a Florida Trail campsite, but you still have to reserve it. So that's what I did online. It doesn't cost anything, it's free. I think it's like 5-6 miles from here. Okay, the campsite is coming up. It turned into gravel and now it turns into double track. I wonder if it's soft, but looks like it's not soft, so it's good. Okay, the campsite is coming up. The campsite is somewhere there. I have to figure it out. Okay, Kissimmee River public use area, and the campsite is somewhere here. Trail. Where's the campsite? Okay, let me see what it says. Trail that way. Okay, I guess the campsite is there too. Let me see. Okay, let's read about it. Let's see. Okay, it opens. And I don't know where's the campsite here, but I assume it's coming up. This is the Florida Trail. Definitely it would be hard to ride this. Hard to ride. The campsite should be somewhere here. I'm not really sure which way. Let's go a little further and see if the campsite comes up. And see if that's the right way to go. Here? Trail sign is here. All those posts are the trail signs. I'm just gonna walk back to the parking lot and look around there. If I can't find, I'm just gonna camp somewhere here. I'm trying to ride. It's actually, oh, it's soft. Yeah, I don't know. Should be right way. Let me double check. So I don't think this is the way. I don't see any camp signs here, camping spots. I hear mosquitoes all around me. That's probably not the right place. Let me check the map. I have to go the other way because the orange place is showing to the other direction. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and I'm heading along the orange places and see where it takes me. Okay, now I see what's going on. It's not north, it's south campsite. Wow. Yeah. It's like a mile and a half away. It's called Marsh South Campsite. That's where I'm supposed to go. 1.5 miles. Should I go there? It's pretty far. 1.5 miles. I think that's what I have to do. So I'm gonna just start walking because I don't think I can ride this trail. 1.5 miles. But the north end campsite is supposed to be here. Why in the world I should go a mile and a half just to come back in the morning if they have campsites at the north end and south end? So I'm just gonna stay here. I think I'm gonna put my tent up here. It's not the right place, but what you gonna do? So I'm just gonna put the tent here and settling in. Good morning. I'm starting my day. Third day. I slept well. No one bothered me. Not even coyotes, who actually hurt a lot. Today I'm heading to Sebring, and then I'm going to walk in water wildlife management area. It's about 70 miles away. It's almost 7 o'clock. Hopefully the country store is open already. The plan is to stop there and get coffee and then head out. The sun is about to come out, and yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful riding day. First I'm gonna have the gravel road and then paved road. This is as country as it can be. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Perfect. Temperature is probably 60 or 58 or something like that, and it's just perfect. Morning. The country store opens at 8 and it's 7:30. So should I wait? I don't have any stores next 30 plus miles. Alright, I'll see when I get there. Look at this morning. Sun is rising. And the fog is, I think fog is lifting up. Not sure. But it's a beautiful morning. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm back here. by this country store. I guess I'm gonna wait because it opens in 15 minutes. Gonna get the breakfast from here. The next one's gonna be 30 plus miles away. Alrighty. That was a good place to stop. I got something to eat and coffee, and now I am refueled, ready to ride. Alright, let's head this way. I don't know. I don't like this, and seems to be like a lot of trucks and small road without a lane. I'm gonna stick with 98. Stick with 98 because the other road that I was thinking to go, back road, has no shoulder and seems to be like a lot of trucks and stuff. So I'm gonna stay on the 98. At least I have a wide bike lane. Entering Highlands County. I'm crossing the Kissimmee River. That's the Kissimmee River. There you go. That's a Caracara, crested Caracara. Bye. I saw a Caracara right close by. That was cool. Alright, the middle of nowhere with dead animal remains. Florida. It's like a Florida, but Florida. Very small place. I do have a nice bike lane on the side of 98. I was planning to go by the back roads, but there are no shoulder and big trucks going by, so I didn't want to go there. I'm gonna stay in the highway 98. I'm very happy that my bike is not making a noise anymore. Yeah, perfect. Look at the sand hill grains taking off. The guy was passing them golf cart. Cowboy Cafe. I'm gonna stop in Cowboy Cafe. Should be good. Right, I'm gonna actually stop here. I did stop in the food place, I'm full, but just wanted to get something to drink. Alrighty. So now I'm in Sebring, and this road is called Tractor Road. It's a side road from 98. I have 32 miles to go to my campsite. What time is it now? Oh, it's 11:27, so I have plenty of time. Today's gonna be probably, I think, 60 plus day. Anything below 60 is a short day. So 60-70 mile day is my normal riding day. Lots of orange groves. Yeah, that's the main thing. I have about 30 miles to go today. It's not even noon yet. What I'm gonna do all that time. Altogether today it's gonna be around 65 miles or so. Google actually said that's the sort of city road. And they have a lot of orange groves. Look at the oranges. Lots of oranges. Right in the Soto City Road. Only thing is that there is no city here. I don't know where is that name came from. But yeah, that's the DeSoto City Road. No city. Maybe that's gonna be the future city here, but so far there are no houses here. Oh, I think that's the DeSoto. Okay, are you gonna let me through? No, I feel like no car stopping after my accident. Okay, there's the Dunkin' Donuts. I think I'm gonna stop here just to cool down. Today is kind of hot. I'm all sweaty. All right, 28 miles to go. And it's 1 o'clock. So the place where I'm heading right now is Walk-in Water Campground. They don't have any water there or showers or anything, but it's a peaceful place. So I reserved that campsite there, and yeah, that's where I'm heading. And tomorrow I'm heading to Lakeland. Tomorrow's gonna be my last day. Now I'm gonna turn left on the Sebring Parkway. It does have some kind of trail or sidewalk. I think it's a trail. But it's concrete. Usually concrete sidewalks and trails are asphalt. But it's wide enough to be called a trail. So I'm following the Sebring Parkway. And they have actually a nice bike trail here alongside of the main road. So I'm happy about that. I'm just following this parkway. It's a nice ride, next 4 miles. Good thing is that through Sebring you have a bike trail here. So you don't have to ride the road. That's the Sebring station. Huh. Yeah, I never stopped here. It's good to see Amtrak Sebring station. That's cool. This is such a cool country store. Look, Maxwell's House of Fruit. That is so cool. Oh wow, I just noticed. Look at that. One side is broken off. Yeah, I'm gonna put this belt around to keep it safe. Okay, quick. See? It should hold. So as long as it's not soft, I'm totally fine with gravel. But It looks like it turns back to paved trail, but I don't know. Is that the paved trail ahead? Or gravel? Let me see. No, it's paved. Okay. Yeah, I love these small country roads. It's beautiful. Google tells me to turn right. I don't think so. Are you kidding me? Not gonna go to there. Gonna turn left from here. It's a beautiful area to ride. I like these rounded lakes. Look at those beautiful houses here. Okay, I'm about maybe 4 or 5 miles away from my campsite. Not far. I have arrived to my destination. Welcome to Walk-in Water Campground. Alright. I have arrived. And that's the Walk-in Water Campground. It looks nice here. I'm looking right now. What's the temperature? Look, temperature is 85. Too hot. And after 2 days it's gonna be 34. Can you imagine? So yeah, in 2 days temperature is gonna drop into 30s. But by then I'm gonna be home already. But right now it's just super hot. Alright, I'm gonna put my tent up, settling in, and then tomorrow I'm heading to Lakeland. So tomorrow's gonna be the last day. I'm gonna camp at the Saddle Creek campground. It's a basic campground, but at least I can take a shower. I can't take a shower here. There's no shower or even water here, but it looks very nice. I think it's a state forest campsite. Anyway, I reserved it through Reserve America app. And I just found out that I'm actually collecting points there, and I do have almost 500 points. That means around $50. So next camping's gonna be free. Or next 2 campings. Alright, I'm gonna set up the tent and I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm heading out of Walk-in Water Campground. It's close to Sebring, and today I'm heading to Lakeland. Look at this. It's so foggy, it's beautiful actually. So today's plan is to head to Lakeland, camp at Saddle Creek Park Preserve. That's where I always stop and camp. Nice, smooth road. Yeah, this road goes left and right, up and down. It's just perfect country road. And there's a lake. I don't know, there are so many lakes. Another side has another lake. Yeah. And all these lakes around it. Yeah, very nice. going by these country roads. It's a nice ride. I love it. Very few cars. Almost no cars here. It's so peaceful here. Look at that. All around. Looks like they are developing here. So you see those Mammoth Grove estates? A lot too. All this field's gonna be full of houses, I assume. I feel bad for this guy. He's selling his house, you see. He's like, I'm Harry here. I have about 10 miles actually to the Saddle Creek campground. That's the Saddle Creek Preserve. I have arrived. All right, I have arrived. So, look, I put my tent up. I'm cooking. There's my bike. There is me. And yeah. Now I'm gonna boil the water and I'm gonna make some food. I have this trail top here, adventure food, beef stroganoff. That's my favorites. I took a shower. Now I feel fresh. I haven't taken a shower 2 nights in a row. And last night I didn't have a water or showers there in the campground, and the night before I kept. So yeah, look, I have friends here. A couple of chickens. I guess they speak different language. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I have enough fuel because it's pretty empty. But hopefully it starts boiling so that I can close the other side so that the wind wouldn't blow it off. Ah! We got some rain here. First rain this bike trip. Luckily I got my tent up right before, so I was safely in my tent. Alright, I'm gonna eat now and sleep. Hikers, bikers, midnight is when it gets dark.